Hey there. I just wanted to share with you a fun little trip I had the other day. I took my daughter out to Barnes& Noble. I love books, love them. So we jumped in the car and hopped out to Barnes& Noble because I had also gotten a gift certificate for Christmas. So anyways, gosh, I haven't been there in so long. But I'm the kind, I like the page turning. I like the smell of the ink on the paper. I love the scent of libraries. Could live in a library. I enjoy the holding the book in my hand. I have a Nook. I mean, if I needed to use it, but that's not something I could read from all the time. I'm a hard copy kind of girl. So anyways, we took off to Barnes & Noble and we just had such a blast. Oh my goodness. We just had so much fun going through all the books and reading the titles and just being silly with some of them. Some of them are silly. She's 16, so she's transitioning from, juvenile or teen books into more mature, what I would consider adult literature or writing. So anyways, we were in there for 2.5 hours. We got yelled at for sitting on the floor, which I thought was really kind of mean and rude. There were no chairs, so we sat on the floor and put some titles around us and just had fun reading to each other like the silly storylines. And anyways, it was a great time. It was a good day. I treasure those moments, especially in a bookstore, because it's my thing. So anyways, I wanted to share with you a couple of the books that I grabbed to read in case you're interested. If not, no worries. But I thought it was interesting this morning. I Googled one of the titles that I picked up, and it's the Goldfinch, and it had won a Pulitzer Prize. The author's name, let me grab the book. The author's name is Donna Tartt, and this is the book. It was on clearance for, oh geez, even cheaper than I thought, $5.98. Okay, so this is a hefty read. I think it's, let me see, how many pages is it? 771 pages. This will take me a while. But at any rate, I Googled it this morning because I was just really kind of curious to know a little bit more about the author and the book. Ironically enough, I had not heard any controversy about this, but apparently there's huge controversy as to whether or not it is a work of art or a piece of junk, which intrigues me further to want to read it for myself. Apparently it's brilliant in its ability to meld the mind and the heart together, your intelligence and your emotions. And then there is the other swing of literary professionals who say it's basically an adult book written with the mindset of a kid, essentially. Like, and Donna herself was quoted as saying something sort of insulting and crude about this shows where the literary intelligence has gone, is that it's the adults who read Harry Potter. I haven't read Harry Potter. I'm not interested in that. I haven't read those at all. But I know those are like so renowned, so acclaimed, but by readers. But she made the analogy of her books being of this book, anyways, the Goldfinch, being where adults have now slid into this category of reading young literature. So I don't know what she would say that for. And that was right after she'd won an award. Anyways, there's a great article that Vanity Fair put out. If you Google the Goldfinch Vanity Fair, that article should pull up, and then I don't want to misquote anything or say any copyrighted anything, get myself in trouble. So if you're interested in this book, which I will come back on and give you a little review as I'm going through it. I would Google that Vanity Fair article, because even though, you read a review like that, and inside that review is several other reviews from other professionals and artists and authors and everything else, but it just makes me want to know for myself, because I value reviews and opinions. However, I don't necessarily let them sway me. So I grabbed that, and I grabbed two others. I'm telling you, I could have walked out of there with $500 worth of books, but I only had a $20 gift card. So I got this one called, oh, this sticker is over the E, but it's called Here I Am, and by Jonathan Safran. And apparently this is a book about the changing ways of America into the present day America. So it just, it kind of fascinated me. Plus, I like to branch out from just stories, and not really like a political reader, but I like to inform myself on some of that stuff. Some of the writings that are out there in a fictional situation. Well, I mean, I love the nonfiction too, but I'm just saying, so anyways, when I was reading the inside coverlet and jumping through a few pages, because a lot of times I just kind of bop into different areas in the book and just read a few paragraphs to see if I'm actually going to like the tone or the style. So this seemed really good, and I really, as sad as it was, and as almost hollow or just odd as it left me feeling, this is from the author of Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. So that, I didn't read that book, but I saw the movie, and I have a itch right in the center of my back. I really enjoyed that movie, even though it kind of ripped me up inside. Things, I'm telling you, I have loved books all my life, and they stick with me. They become a part of my thoughts. They become a part of how I perceive and evaluate things. So, that movie stuck with me, and so I, just given the fact of how much that affected me, I figured this would be a good read. So I'll get back to you on that one too. Of course, it's all subjective. What I like, you might hate. What you love, I may think is, so whatever. And we're all here to just share opinions and encourage each other, and maybe somebody would love something just as much as you do, and you can have a great chat about it. The last one I picked up is called Truly Madly Guilty by Lian or Leanne Moriarty. Also a best-selling author. I think this is probably one of the most narrative style stories, or like a, kind of like almost like a show, like a movie or something, a Lifetime movie or something. This one seems to be like is just talking about a woman's life, and wait, am I confusing this with another one that I didn't buy? Wait a minute. No, I think this is the right one. 2 months later, it won't stop raining. Clementine and Sam can't stop asking themselves the question, what if we hadn't gone? She shows foundations of her lives: marriage, S-word, parenthood, and friendship. She shows how guilt can expose the fault lines in the most seemingly strong relationships, how what we don't say can be more powerful than what we do, and how too often we don't appreciate how extraordinary our ordinary lives are until it's too late. Yep, that appealed to me. So this one is 400 and something pages. The Here I Am is, these are all chunky books. Oh my gosh, 571, and then the Goldfinch, of course, I said was, I think, 771. So I've got a lot of reading to do. So I am excited, though. I have been reading Another really, really good book. I don't remember who the author is, and I didn't bring it out here with me. The title just flew right out of my head. Hold on. Give me a moment. The Life. Oh my gosh. I can see the cover. Oh, I gotta get it. Hold on. Okay. Pardon my brain collapse. It's called The Short and Tragic Life of Robert Peace. I knew, I could see this whole picture in my mind and I just could not get the title. And this is by Jeff Hobbs. So this has been a great read. I'm not very far into it. I really like it so far. It's a lot shorter than the others. Where are we at? It's 402 pages. So, apparently this, I believe this was based on a true story. Pretty sure this was based on a true story. I don't remember where I read that. I don't want to say it if it's not true. It says a brilliant young man who left Newark for the Ivy League. Yeah, see, it shows, then it shows a picture, so I'm pretty sure this is based on a true story. It's been a while since I've been able to pick it up and read it, so I'm kind of lost a little bit. I'll have to go back. Sometimes when I do that, I go back a page or two and just refresh my memory. So, and my daughter, she grabbed a few things. A couple of them I'm saving to give to her for Easter because she had like 5 or 6 titles that she wanted. But I tell you, books are not cheap. And they're so worth it to me if it's a good book. I mean, I have bookshelves. I love filling them up. And I love just looking at the covers. And I love the titles. And I love seeing what I've read. And I hope that, you know, one day my kids will read the ones that I've read. Because I think they're worth it. So anyways, I'm just a book freak. I can't help it. Okay, so I also grabbed this one, I almost forgot about, called The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer. And this is by the author of The Host. So again, these were all half off. So this was 28, this was 14. This one was probably 14. The Goldfinch was only 6. And I don't remember how much Guilty was. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to check my receipt. 20, it says 27, but I'm pretty sure this one was half off too. Yeah, that one was half off too. So, good deals on good books. Just figured I'd share those with you guys in case anybody's looking for some upcoming summer reading to do. They may take you a while. They take me a while. I read slow. Love to read and can read for hours in a stretch, but I'm a slow reader. So, okay, and then I also wanted to share that I grabbed a couple of things in CVS when I was on my way home when we were coming back from the mall. One of them I have on right now, which is the, oh gosh dang, where'd I put it? It's lingerie. It's the new NYX line. There it is. And it's lingerie. It's matte, which I don't know how that passed me. I do not like matte lipsticks at all. So I slapped on some gloss over top of it. They're not flattering on me. I don't know. I love them on other people when I see them. For me, no. So this is in the color, oh, they don't have, wait, Ruffled trim. Oh, how pretty, Ruffled trim. And I like the color, but no, not mattes on me. Nope. So this was one of the things I grabbed and I just tried it on and put some gloss on over it too. And it has a weird, I mean, see that? Okay. and that's not the gloss. So that kind of bugs me too. It could, well, you know what, actually, the formula of the gloss over the matte could be making it do that, so I can't say that it does it on its own. However, very nice coverage. It's a great color, so if you like mattes, check them out. I just don't care for mattes on me. I don't like every little line in my lip to show, and I just think that they don't do much to brighten my face. So, like I said, if you like mattes, then go for them. I think they were $7. So, again, the texture of it and everything is beautiful when you're putting it on, and it dries quickly. So, you know what? Maybe that is the gloss making it tacky. Anyways, okay, and then I picked up another Physicians Formula bronzer. And this is from their 100% free of harsh chemicals, parabens, and synthetic preservatives. Because I'm always on the hunt for nature. So, no, I am big into my ingredients. So, I'm going to give that a try. This is Natural Glow Bronzer, 100% natural origin, 15% organic. So I don't have that on today. But, so if you're into organic or more natural products, you might want to read the ingredients and check this out too. So, okay, short one today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you pick up some of these books, or at least investigate them, see if they're for you. And certainly let me know. Give me some comments on your opinions, whether they stink or if you think it was a good choice. I don't mind differences of opinions. That's okay with me. It opens up conversation. So I will see you guys next time. Okay, I wanted to jump back on and let you guys know that this lip stuff, this Liquid Lip Lingerie by NYX, has some kick butt staying power. I am in the bathroom. I was trying to wash it off because it was so that tacky feel. And I'm not crazy about, the mattes on me, even with the gloss. So I'm scrubbing with water and tissue, and I can't get this stuff off. It's still on. It's still on there. So, another bonus. This stuff definitely, if you like the matte look and you're looking for a liquid lipstick that has some serious willpower to stay on, that's the one. I'm gonna go back now and try to finish. I mean, my gosh, I feel like I stretched my lips across my face pulling at it, and it's almost gone, but no, still there. So that's good news for those of you who like that. Bad news for me, I'm going to scrub.